So, welcome back. So, this time what I want to do is show you how to take that left hand exercise and that right hand exercise and put them together so that you're using alternate picking with the left hand fingering. So I call this the 4-finger chromatic exercise for the left hand, and I just call it open string alternate picking exercise. So what we're going to do is play a downstroke and an upstroke for the first finger, a downstroke and an upstroke for the second finger, down and up for the third finger, down and up for the fourth finger. So it should sound something like this. And then we just carry on with the other strings. Okay, now you should keep, I was speeding up there slightly, but we should keep regular tempo there. And then when you get to the top, remember in guitar speak, the bottom is the top, because it's the highest note. There you go. So that means eventually, as you work the speed up, you'll get something like this. So that's just doubling each note. Now, where it gets a little bit more difficult is when you play the first note with a downstroke and the second note with an upstroke. Now this is how alternate picking often gets used when you're doing scales. Your right hand is pretty much independent of your left hand. So your right hand just does its thing, the left hand does its thing, and it comes out, you know, you're on autopilot with the right hand, and it just ends up being fast and fluid. But this might take a little while to develop. So all the odd fingers, 1 and 3, you're going to do downstrokes. All the even fingers, you're going to do upstrokes. So down, second finger, up, third finger, down, fourth finger, up. Change strings, first finger, down, second finger, up, third finger, down, fourth finger, up. Change strings, down, up, 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 down, up. When we get to the top, either change strings or you can repeat that top string again. But however you decide to do it, just keep it consistent. And work the speed up as you get better and better. So when you do the exercise, make sure you do it right. Make sure you do it with good time. Make sure that you change the strings without pausing. Make sure that your hand is accurate, the right hand that is, and it's moving as little as possible and it's anchored. That means that the palm is in contact with some part of the face of the guitar. This will let you relax your arm a lot more. Make sure your left hand position is correct, so if you're not sure, review the first lesson. Trying to get that kind of position there. So the wrist is bent, you know, not too much, but sort of 45 degrees. And make sure that your elbow is brought into your body so that you get that reach with your fourth finger. That's the whole point. You're trying to get your fourth finger in on the action. You've got 4 fingers, and it can stretch quite a lot with practice. It's a big stretch, but Yeah, so just 3 very simple basic exercises that if you keep drilling them, you're going to develop that technique no problem. You just got to pay attention to the details, and it would only take 5 minutes every day for a month or something like that. Once you build these techniques into your playing, you do them automatically, so you're always practicing them. But you've got to program them in right. You've got to program them in right when you're starting out. Just so pay attention to small details, don't go too fast, and just relax. And it's difficult, but you've got to relax, chill out. Remember to breathe, take a few breaths, take a pause. Don't be in a hurry to do it, and that way you are absolutely bound to get these down. Alright, cool. That's it for now, and I'll see you soon.